What up, y'all? This is Jamba once again. Hopefully, this is quick. I had a video, a couple of them that I reacted to, and the files got corrupted. So I only have part three of my balloon dating show reaction series. So, in case there was any confusion for those of you 2.5 fans who actually watch my show regularly, yeah, 2.5. This right here. So the guy to the left, or the guy to the right, um, I forget what his name is. He's like a dating guy. He's gone viral a few times, usually talking about how men should cash out women in exchange for their time. Just forget the guy's name. He's like apparently like some former gangbanger or something like that. I don't know, but like some hood dude, I should say. But women like him and all that because he tells them what they like to hear, and they find him attractive, whatever. Like that type of hustle, right? I'm not sure who the guy on the other side is, but okay. They didn't conquer her. They had a quest. Man explains why he would rather wife a porn star than a single mother. Ooh, all right. Porn star, single mother. Porn star, single mother. Which are there any other options? Now, I know women who are single mothers, and they are pretty good women. I would prefer not to date a woman with kids. I also know women who are pornography stars, um, and they are pretty good people too. Um, I would rather not be I mean, I guess that's not the question. I guess the question is, what from this, like, who would you rather? I don't know, man. I can't answer this question. I can't answer this question. Maybe I'll answer at the end. But without further ado, let's it's only a minute long. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Would you believe me if I told you that my eyes are not even real? I recorded this entire clip without.
He'd rather wife a porn star than a single mom.
Yeah, a porn star been creamed, but she ain't been crowned.
So if a girl had a kid at 15 and now she's 30,
Then she was a thot. She was a thot. I don't want it.
what if it was a
She been
virgin?
crowned.
What if she was a virgin and then
You an
that was
idiot.
her first
Then. You a
name, she never
stupid.
thought?
Right?
You wouldn't wife her at 30.
No.
But you rather a porn star that took 17 dicks at one time.
If I had to choose between two and like, damn, I'm getting old, I'm 40,
He said,
but you was a porn star, I'm
Bitch
taking a
that had
porn star.
7
Because ready for this? A man has, yeah, exactly. The girl has been crowned, she got a kid. I'm not getting
17
cuckolded.
dicks in one video.
She got paid
But
for
just because a girl
She
had
got
a
paid.
child,
The reason why I'm taking the girl,
17
the
dicks
purpose of life
in one
is to
video.
procreate. No
On
man
Black.com.
conquered her, but nobody conquered her.
Nigga,
Nobody
17 niggas conquered
No.
their dicks.
They had a quest with her. They ain't conquered her.
What?
They had a. I'm done.
Now, look, man, this is a low IQ ass video. I'm not going to front. The guy is not necessarily wrong when he's basically saying that he would rather deal with a woman who's had a lot of sexual experience on, especially obviously on camera in this case, but she hasn't had a kid and he doesn't want to be quote unquote cuckolded. I can look, man. They're both not. Look, I will say this for any. I think the only time it makes sense for a man to deal with a woman who has a kid is if he has a kid. I think that generally speaking, if you have a kid, it makes more sense for you to date a woman with a kid or be open to it as opposed to you being a man without a kid. I think that's kind of unfair to the man without kids, him dating a woman who does have kids. Now, the part of it, not to get too deep into this, is I don't want to date a woman with a kid because I believe that had you not had that kid, you probably wouldn't be dating me. Or you probably wouldn't be dating that guy that you want to date now that you have a kid. That's my philosophy. Now, the porn star, that's just more of an optics thing of like, well, just you're dating a person, you introduce this person to your loved ones, your friends, and they can just Google him, and and in 8 seconds they can see her doing all types of debaucherous things online, right? That's not, I don't think that any part of that is fun. I think that I honestly think that a porn star does have the capability, if let's just say, if let's say she's turned her life to God or something like that. I think she has the capability of turning her life around and not engaging in that activity anymore. But now you run the risk of, like, if you have kids with this person, and now you having kids, and your son or daughter's mom is porn, like, and obviously we're in the OnlyFans era, so you can throw a rock and you can hit a girl with a with a sex tape online. I'm not trying to be funny, but the number of women who engage in OnlyFans has fucking skyrocketed, to be fair, right? So maybe that down the line, this whole being a sex worker will just be so common that it doesn't really matter. So that's why I'm I guess leaning more porn stuff, but they're not like, but again, they're just not both. Ladies, it's kind of like if you were to ask, but even then, like, I was gonna say, like, if what's the equivalent for a woman, like a guy with kids or a guy who's into porn. I don't think it's quite the same implication. I guess I don't know, because I don't think women have a big problem dating a man with kids, as long as he's, like, Drake has a kid, but I don't see no women saying Drake has a kid. Yeah, I can't date Drake no more. He has a kid now. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. And I guess you could say the same about guys, because guys will still find women attractive who, and want to date a woman with kids. So I don't know. Low IQ conversation. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I got to go see a movie later, and maybe, just maybe, I will do a review. Probably not, though. Anyways, this is Jamba, and who would you pick, y'all? Are y'all going with the porn star or the single mother? I pick option C.